welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am hugging you right now and I'm sending you some kisses. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe on this channel if you're yet to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. You're welcome back. My name is Edidi Ongishola, and with me is a super mom, Nelly, who has three super soldiers. And today, you guys know already, I like to share stories. I like to hear stories about motherhood. I like to share stories a lot. Stories are important to me because they're very inspiring and they help us, understand what the journey is for the other person, and sometimes help us make informed decisions. So today we're going to be sharing how the journey was like into motherhood for Nelly. Yes, and we have her with me. I'm going to ask her a few questions and then we will connect. So stay put and enjoy our time here. Welcome so much, Nelly, for joining us.
Thank you.
Yes. So how was motherhood for you? Tell us, how was the journey? What were your expectations? How did it turn out? And how did you cope with those, expectations that the experiences that you were now faced with as a mother?
Okay, thank you. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And
happy new month. Yes,
happy new month.
Happy new month, guys.
We're in the season.
Yes.
So, I'm Nelly, a mother of 3 boys. Okay. For me, the journey was an interesting one and an unprepared one.
Yeah.
Why did I say unprepared? I got married in May, many years ago, in the month of May.
Yeah.
And in June, I had taken in. That wasn't the plan.
You wanted to?
Yes, I wanted to have fun. I was like, okay, maybe after a year, we travel around, we have fun and all of that. But, it happened, and it was a good experience and also an unprepared one for me because I didn't know what to do. I didn't have any idea on motherhood. And when the baby came, I didn't have enough support like I should. So I was basically, crying anytime my baby is crying.
I know that feeling. I actually do know that. A lot of people, a lot of mothers have that experience.
My babies don't sleep at night. Yeah. I notice my boys don't sleep at night. So for the 3 months,
sleeping.
Yes, they weren't sleeping. So during the day when I'll have a little time to rest, you have one visitor come in to say congratulations, So you don't have enough time. Mentally, I was stressed because I won't sleep at night. In the morning, when I say, okay, let me sleep, I'll have 1 or 2 visitors. My baby will be sleeping, I'll be attending to visitors, So people did not understand that, okay, you can't start telling everybody, my baby didn't sleep at night, I need to sleep during the day, So it was a difficult one for me. So I feel that married women, waiting to conceive, you have enough time to plan. Join groups that will teach you these things, support groups. And then you have to, you have enough time to plan,
prepare yourself financially,
mentally the main thing.
Asking a lot of questions.
Our parents then just feel like you should know what to do.
Inherent knowledge of motherhood. We feel like women are born with that in there. So we talk about breastfeeding. You're supposed to know how to breastfeed now.
Yeah. Should I shock you? Do you know when I had my baby, I didn't know how to bulk a baby. Like after breastfeeding, you need to make the baby to bulk.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I always breastfeed my baby and lie him down. Breastfeed. So
he will vomit, right?
One of those nights, I just heard him choking. Really, I heard him choking, and I woke up and I was confused. I just saw him bringing out breast milk from the mouth and the nose. I called my nurse and she was like, "Did he burp?" I was like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that after breastfeeding the baby, you need to rub his back and make him to belch and burp and all of that.
So it's safe to say that there is no question on the motherhood journey that is irrelevant.
I'm telling you.
Whatever concern that you have, it could have just been, what if I hit my leg on the stone? I heard that, so on the community, we have a support community for women.
Oh, nice.
Women were pregnant, who are planning a baby, pregnant and postpartum. And so a question came in within the week that, so we talked about the different myths that come up during pregnancy and postpartum. And one of the myths that was shared was, when you fall down, you're going to have a male child. It was a myth, but these things can go around and sometimes people believe them, right?
Yes.
And so to just clear those concerns and to clear those questions that are popping into your mind, it's safe to ask those questions.
Yes.
You can ask them at your antenatal visit. You can ask another mother who has been a mother before. You can also seek to join support communities. There are a lot of support communities on WhatsApp. Some of them are on Telegram. You can seek to join them just before this just before this video ends, when you're done watching, just click on the description button. You'll be able to see a link that I'll be sharing to our own support community. If you're a mother that is preparing to have a baby, if you are pregnant, it doesn't matter if you have 5 children. Your experience on the 5th one or the 6th one is not going to be the same, and you need the support. And you can experience something that might be new, and you need to ask questions, right? And that is what the support group is about. We allow you ask questions without making you feel discriminated. For one day, one of the mantras we have there is we don't discriminate.
Oh, that's
There's
nice.
nothing, literally nothing like discrimination. We have teenage mothers there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do. And then we have older mothers. We have mothers who've been trying to conceive for so long and then finally conceived. So because motherhood is unique and the experiences are actually unique, we need to accommodate mothers from different perspective, and that's what we do at the community. And I'm so happy that your own journey was so unique, and you could tell that yes, I needed help, but it's just that the help was not there.
Yes.
You could tell that there's something wrong, but you couldn't just so the importance of receiving support as a mother, the importance of asking questions, maybe on your antenatal. Some of those primary healthcare centers can be annoying.
Very annoying.
Some of those general hospitals can be annoying.
Don't
even. That's part of the things that we do too. We try to train healthcare workers to provide the right support for mothers, especially first-time moms.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid if they turn you down. And even if they do, look for another person. Make sure you get the response, because you want to stay safe, right? You want to be healthy, because a healthy mother mentally can provide the right support for a health and give the child to become a healthy baby, right? So now, what do you have to say to mothers who are trying to conceive and trying to get into becoming a mother? What would be your advice? What do you think they can do differently on their journey on into becoming a mother? What do you think is that light bulb thing that they can do that will help them transition into becoming a mother?
Okay.
Yeah.
For waiting mothers, because we're all going to be mothers. For waiting mothers, for me, I feel like God is giving you enough time to prepare.
I like this.
Yes, God is giving you enough time to prepare. Because if you go in there and you're not prepared, some women go into, psychological breakdown. If you're not mentally prepared,
you need to be. I like what you're saying. You need to be mentally prepared.
So sometimes it's not just about rushing to, I don't have a baby, 1 year, 2 years. See, the waiting period is not the issue. When you have that baby, you'll be like, I wish I had a little more time.
Yeah.
Or I was a little bit more prepared. Now it's your time to prepare.
Yes, I like what you're saying, Nelly.
That's what I feel.
I like what you're saying.
It's enough time for you to prepare. I just thank God that, I had enough support. Even for some women that have particular sex, sometimes too, it's also mentally stressful. Some women will be like, I have 3 girls, I want a boy.
Yeah.
I have 3 boys, I want a girl. Sometimes we miss the main point, which is that God has blessed you with those children.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the sex. And then also this support group. I feel some of those men should join the support group.
Some of the women who are trying to have different sex.
So that you have an idea. They teach you, it's not about the sex. I feel every child is important. Some people are pressured. Some people work under pressure.
Yes, coming from
family, friends,
mother-in-laws, father-in-laws.
So if you're that kind of person,
and the societal expectations. People feel like the male child is more honorable than the female child. Some people feel like, I want the female child because I want them to grow up and take care of me.
Exactly.
That kind of thing. So people just have those mindsets. And I like to say this. Having a child, your child turns out to be what you have put them to be.
Exactly.
It is on you to raise your child to be what you want them to be. Exactly. Not necessarily forcing them to become what you think they should become, but raising your child to a certain level, in the society is what makes them, whether it doesn't matter their gender, whether is what makes them, responsible, is what makes them. I wouldn't want to use the word good child, responsible, because I feel like good children were shut down. They were not allowed to be themselves. But being responsible, being mentally healthy, they could stand up for themselves, is on you. The onions is on you as a parent. It doesn't matter the gender. So if you see a male child who is responsible, it was the parents' work. Yeah, it was the hard work. It was hard work. Yeah. So I noticed that lots of parents are lazy when parenting. I'm sorry to say, they choose the easy way out. So the spank instead of converse. So there's an easy way out for parenting for some parents, and doing that just puts you it's an easy way out, remember. So the long term is not achieved when you are doing that. So parenthood is hard work. So you need to prepare.
Commitment.
Yeah, you need to be committed. You need to give in your best, and you need to also determine, how many children do I need to have so that I can put in my best? If you now have a lot of children, you might not be able to give them your best, right? If you now have a lot that lower than what you would want to, really, you also might also put yourself under pressure unnecessarily, right? So you would also have to determine, okay, I want 2, I want 3, I want this amount, and this is the number of time I would need to give to these children to bring them out to be the best. And so it doesn't matter the agenda.
Yeah, exactly.
Your parenting matters more than, and that's part of the things we do at my organization. Wow, we do a lot.
That's great.
We actually do a lot.
That's great.
And so we make sure that parents have an improved experience on parenting. We also make sure that women, most especially, have an improved emotional, time on motherhood, right?
Yes.
And so that's what we do, and it's been so an honor.
Thank you.
Like, I've been honored to have you share your story.
Thank you.
I always like women to share their. If I bring 10 women here, guys, 10, it will be unique and different.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And I like that Nelly said something very profound. She said, "It is your time of preparation." I was talking to one of my friends, and she said to me, a friend and mentor, she said to me, "God might be preparing you now. He's just preparing you now." So follow through with the preparation. You may be preparing you, getting you ready. Follow through, and you saying this again is the confirmation.
Yes.
Yeah. So God is preparing you out there. If you're a preconception mother, you are on your preparation period. I hope I think you actually do know that.
Yeah.
So yes, so you should be preparing this time. Join our support group. I'll share the link in the description button. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you so much, Nelly, for me having you rather.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. It's been my time here. I will see you on the next. Bye.
Bye.